verse. A Song of Stoutheart. I don't know how good the auto-load the thing is on this, but I'm gonna go for it. Responsibility of rule. Yeah, we're gonna go beat these guys up. Very simple. So the riches. Power. And we have to wait. Oh, have some rangers. You can grab that. Grab that. You're maxed out on everything. This is maxed out. Ooh. Ah, I shouldn't have bought those. Right, yeah, turn those guys into them, and then... Okay, then we can draft some more men, mainly. Some militia melee. Halt! The old borders are established once more. What bidders do you seek on Hammond lands? Open the gates, Bayan. I am Cecilia Stoutheart, and whatever Hammond told you, these are my lands by law. They are under my protection. Well, young protector, I, the famous Captain Silkspool, leader of the Topaz Battalion, have fought countless battles. Let me advise you. With little profit in fighting, now is the time to negotiate peace, or the blood to come will be on your hands. You Bayans play at war for a coin. Return to your desert at once, or I'll show you how the law deals with thieves and brigands. Stoutheart will stand. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am bound by the mercenary code to the contract I signed. I leave you now and hope you see that no more fighting is necessary. But since I suspect a conflict is what you desire, I will leave a battalion here to hold the border. Good day, milady. Poof. I demand that you get off my lands. I demand that you respect my authority. I demand. I will accept nothing less. You got little goblin cannon ears. That's awesome. Let's see, range unit? No. They are though. Ooh, the jiggers. I thought they were cannons. Well, this was me right then. Let's see, pacify. Move the alternate order. Right, you get there. Your infernal tunes are gone. Ha ha! have been, but he's reloading. Reloading! New round. Hurrah! Hurrah! Ow, 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 ow. He kept shooting me repeatedly. Da 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 da. Ow. Yeah, let's get through the make a hole, make a wide. Okay, that's two fastest characters. He's now doomed because he's in a reload state. I didn't realize he was really move. With my Warpick. Bam! I should, you know, if I started playing a Warhammer Total War free, because I can, with the DLC, you can actually put all the races from the rest of the game and all the world from the rest of the game in it. I don't think I'd ever actually see the end of it. It would be the continuous on-off series for the rest of the time. She's not level like me, but still handy to have her run behind me. Which is... Could you drop off as many men as you can on me? And restock my main army. Thank you. This was power old camp. Yeah, and the militia, that's gold. Cash is not an issue. Okay. Ooh, a message from Tenderworld. As the triumphant Stoutheart forces approach Ashbourne, a wounded scout hails them. The settlement of Hazel Point and Windshade send urgent requests for aid. Isn't Wielder Peridine there to protect the area? He has just returned from the deeper woods with news of a fate uprising. He believes he won't be able to defend the province alone. What are the local militia? The Blackwing Reserves. They retreated when the settlement of Thistledown was overrun by the undead horrors. A powerful Fey wielder, Gindra Stormspire, roams the territory and people are afraid. Stormspire again? She must be the one raising the undead. What should I tell Peridine, my lady? We must hold the territory a little longer. As soon as we've dealt with this Baryan rubble, we shall come to Peridine's aid. And the source of movement, which is good for me. Hang on. Yeah, I just get minerals from that, so maybe that's waste her points. She maxed level. We must take back Ashbourne at once. Ashbourne, a city dating back to before the time of Aurelia, had faded from its former glory and it now bore the bright lieutenant of the Topaz Battalion, the mercenary Captain Silkspool, had lined up his troops for battle and approached Cecilia outside the gates. Cecilia Stoutheart, welcome to the ancient seat of the Lady Hammond, newly reclaimed by the Topaz Battalion, led by me, Captain Xavier Silkspool. Oh, I see you do not heed my advice for a peaceful settlement. Peaceful? You trespass on Stoutheart lands, raised and plundered our settlements, and seized our towns. Still, with no declaration of war from Baya. This is not a Bayan matter. We are merely on the contract to restore Lady Hammond's lands to her. If you agree to return them, I am certain we can negotiate for peace. Without declaration of war, you're merely thieves and murderers. We will not negotiate. We gave you a chance to return to Baya. Now you'll pay for the price of your life when we restore Ashbourne. I will accept no other argument but my own. I am stubborn that way. Oh, yeah, I can make that one go. He's gonna get clouded. Saw that coming. Ow, 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 ow. Let's reduce your range. I do not listen to this. Cheer up. Let's get a battering. Let's get him closer because the deadly range is here. Never mind. Nice. You can finish reloading. Jigboy can be taken out by them. By moving to the range there, we now can, well, murderize those guys at the back. Now, blocked. Nice shot. We brought more men. We brought like a whole stack of men. I think that's what they consider the easy missions. Easy missions. It'll be first. It's the first go thinking a city. Well, still lost a lot of men though. Beaten and humbled, Captain Silkspool is brought before Cecilia. Lady Stoutheart, you have won the day. Shall we begin negotiations? No. No. Filja, do we have proof that this Baryan, Captain Silkspool, did trespass? Do we have proof that this Baryan, Captain Silkspool, did trespass, steal from, and murder innocent people of Stoutheart? Yes, Baroness Stoutheart. Many witnesses. And the sentence for these acts? Execution. Execution? I had a contract. It's not me you want, but my employer, Lady Hammond. Surely we can come to an arrangement, a deal. The sentence of murder is execution. This is not Baya, so there'll be no deals. Welcome to Arlion. Is he away and Cecilia turns to Vilja. Cecilia, do you think the sentence was wise? The Bayans will not like this. The Bayans should stay in Baya. My people respect that I will uphold the law with no regard for rank or privilege. And the word of law is final. All will be in just order or pummeled into execution. Perhaps they will prefer diplomacy when they're facing Barry and Pike. Your forces are weakened, spread between the unrest in the Tinderworld and the eastern coast, where Lady Hammond will surely make landfall. That's why we need to make haste. We'll head to Peridine and the Tinderwell, and you to Springhold on the eastern coast. Very well, Cecilia, but something still feels off about all this. We have no time for feelings or debates, my friend. The tribute from Loth will have arrived at Springhold. Review those resources and build out defences. Vilja, you offer your counsel, but do I not have your support? Always, Cecilia. May your essence grow. Rally point. Excellent, what's the rally point? Tavern. Rally point. Replaced. Ooh. You got better. Hold on. Yeah, buy that, but you got better troops. Oh. We upgrade our troops. From rangers to archers. From footmen to shield of order. Yay. I know the cash for full stack. We get cash. Oh, we've got an academy. Wow, we got all sorts. Got enough to boost one of these guys. I don't know if these last from one fight round to the next. But we're maxed out, so unless excellent. We need 5 ancient amber. I have that. I don't know though. Nice. We can now have a lot. Well, our pool was empty. Wow, we got like 3 a day? Good grief. Oh, they don't even train that here. Rangers, footmen, we got that already. Knights. Yeah, I know people are getting like stronger here, but we kind of need the nice. Well, they'll actually drive them all around the kingdom. We can get all of them and go. Oh, they should have. Yeah, that's them. So we do have a lot more dudes in my army. I don't think there's a chance I'm gonna get all of it stacked up, but yeah. Passing by an old tavern, laughter and the cheerful tune of Aurelia's Blessing can be heard. The farmers dream of happy golden days of Aurelia. I hope that one day we will return to a peaceful time when the only war we know is that of the old songs and stories. What was that, my lady? Nothing, soldier. Almost to Tinderworld. Ignore the fact I am currently reminiscing. Now, do I set off I mean, good chance I'm going to have to restock the army anyway. I don't think it carries over. In which case, yay. Ah, that's where it's Tenderwell, so that's where we're still stocking. From the swamps. A band of frog-like creatures filled the road ahead. These could only be the frogmen from the fetid swamps of Patreon. But what are they doing here in the Tenderworld? Had the Fae enlisted them along with the skeletons? Greetings, human. We are seeking the Honourable Captain Suxpool, friend of Rana, noblest of men. Do you know of him? Silkspool? I just had him killed for his many crimes against my people. Killed? Silkspool is dead? We were here to warn him, and repay our debt. But life returns to the marsh. So, he called upon the froglings to help. You should never have left your marsh, little frogling. This is Arleon, and we have had enough of foreigners trespassing on our lands. Wow, so I am blind and incredibly up my own backside. They came to warn him. Warn him of what? That's the question. They came to warn. What are they warning him about? Alright, that burrow's going to pop up behind us somewhere. Right when I thought I was going to turn up. And check out your ability. But probably one of those cases where it hits anyone who comes into range. I don't think repair debt. So we just want to turn around and attack someone for the sake of being somewhere. The leader of frog people took the last of his raiders and fled back to wherever they came from. I need more troops. And my people are stupid. I mean, we are the dumb. I don't know what way to say it, phrase it. We're dumb. Ooh. Do we have a marketplace already? No, I can't build that, so... Marketplace. Academy... I don't have a castle, I don't think. I got soldier orders. Yeah. Now I can ranges. Let's see... I maxed out ranges. I need 10 for that. Plus 1, 5 max size. Sure, let's get plus 1 on that. That's fine. So I can have more guys. It's going to take several turns just to get the right, they're nearly full, they're nearly full. At least one squadron's full. The other squadron now he's doing. Alright, it's gonna be a few turns before we can get our hands on anything else. But yeah, my guy's very arrogant. It's more like, oh, raiders, how dare you? This strange structure was humming with and felt quite hot to touch. A faint smell of murky water surrounded it. Excellent. Wooden idol. That's also riches. I'll take the ancient amber because I'm a little stocked when it comes to my XP. Let's see. Bloodstone gold check. I love how that's instant. We have a Grand Army. I've got an Academy, I think. Yeah, the Academy's already. The Grand Army's the one you can have. Have stronger weapons and armor for troops. Oh, can I build a medium building on these things? Huh. I didn't notice any guard towers. So wait, I can build... I think so you can build smaller buildings on larger sites. Oh, that's handy to know. That is the handy to know. So one for them. 18 on that. Excellent. We're getting there. It's such a wall. So I can either have an academy, or you can build a smaller one. Like that to give me the... Yes, you know what? That stacks up things. Don't really know why we need buildings, to be honest. We need a lot more... Peeps-wise, I think we're doing pretty well now, but we need a lot more celestial ore before we can have our another stack, increase our sizes. Into the Tender Wild. Following one of the protected roads through the Tender Wild, Cecilia marched her troops at top speed, hoping they would reach the settlements in the western provinces before they fell to the Fey threat. Having secured Ashbourne, you now deal with the threat of the Fey. My lady's not smart. Next verse.
She gave Silk Spool the warm welcome he desired, defeated him and all the bandits that he hired. But Walking Dead and Faye had now appeared. No time for cheers, just swords and spears.
Yeah, but you also made an enemy of the Rana, of the Rana boys. Academy, Comfort, Great or Eastfell, Windhead. So she went this way to Springhold. We're going the other way to Springhold. Ashbourne was restored, and now the beleaguered Baroness faced a difficult decision. Lady Hammond and her forces were expected to land in the east. but Peredain, warden of the Western Provinces, had sent a request for aid against a Fey uprising. Cecilia sent Vilja to the Thorncliff east to prepare the defences of Springhold. She herself would race west towards the settlements of Windshade and Hazel Point, within the forest of Tenderweld, hoping that she was not too late to stop the threat of the Fey. And by that I mean I'm going to run around and kill everybody! Still is the third verse. But yeah, she's vassals and villains. Celia raced through the woods that bordered the Tinderwell to reach Peredain and the citizens of the Western Province. The furthest Fey leader, Stormspire, and their foul creatures had spread from Barkspur in the north, through the area around the Thorncliff, and now to the peaceful farmlands of Hazelpoint and Windshade. But what could have incited the Fey to leave the Tinderworld? Peredain, I came as quickly as I could. How fare the settlements? Where and when did the attack start? Lady Cecilia, what a relief. How fare the settlements, you ask? Poorly, but the woods are even worse. There's some sort of corruption or blight affecting the forest, and it's spreading. What does it have to do with the Fey attacks? They very well could be it. Could be. I'm still trying to work it all out, but I can't find the source. See, the first attack happened as corruption started to spread. The Fey attacked elsewhere. It's all very confusing. But then, what about the Stormspire in your message? It's not the first time I've heard of her name. Where is she now? She's everywhere. I received a message from the aid from Windshade, but I had no sooner arrived there than was a call for aid from Hazelpoint. I know from Mapletown. I'm sorry, Cecilia. I had to send for you. It's too much for me to alone. You did the right thing, Peredain. We've encountered the Fey in the Flint Hills, an undead near Thorncliff. You must assume this is an organized action by the Fey. Oh, do you think so? I can't believe the Fey would do something like that. It's not like the stories at all. If I could go back and research that corruption. No, there's no time. We must stop Stormspire quickly and hope that brings an end to the undead nonsense and this corruption. There'll be time for your research when our people are safe. Trying to find a cause for something that, rather than just simply hacking it and chopping everybody up, is stupid. Obviously, you should just kill everything, and then obviously peace will return and nothing bad will ever happen afterwards. You've just doomed us, haven't you? Not at all. My logic is sound. Unfortunately, our army did not carry over. Alright, start gathering some rangers. Challenging to you. Simple for me. 1000 XP. What's that? 1000 XP for that. Oop, no step forward or you get attacked. I'm dead. By oath, bound by oath, bound to her. What is this oath? Bound by oath, bound to conquer. You don't know, do you? Not a clue. Right, so we've got militia guys again. At least we know that's units by now. And their units are really slow. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, lines, burp. He's the one who can get close to attack first. Right, he's too far away now. See, they'll move into my kill range now. maximum damage from that. Glory up. Momentum! We try and move the attack of opportunity off on us. Give you a defense. Yeah, you can kill him. Thankfully he's gotten weak. Thanks to the defensive buff. You wouldn't drop the easy, but yeah, that's painful. I have stack space, but I don't have the people to stack in the space. I don't want to leave him like nobody, in case, you know, they have to like go get other things. As stout-hearted troops approached the small hamlet of Hazel Point, the peasants emerged from their huts and cheered. A scout in Loth colours elbowed her way to the front. Wielder, Roderick of Loth sends his regard. He would like to meet you. Will you discuss the yearly tribute from Loth? But Faye and Undead block his path. He awaits you in Oakhaven to the southwest. Thank you. Tell him I shall come to Oakhaven when I am able. And Scout, remind him that Stoutheart will expect the tribute and not just discussion. Hey, we got a little settlement. For that. Okay, I get one medium building, that's good. Shrine to Aurelia. This spring, Empress Aurelia welcomed the people of the Western Province to swear an oath of fealty and be welcomed into the bosom of the Empire. May her rule be long and peace be everlasting. Well, that did it. No, they didn't. I've got Faye down south. People in that direction. Yeah. We're gonna build up these buildings. See, so we've got a militia of troops now. Farm quarry. You know, lumber mill would be nice. The barracks though will give me a footman and the other guys I need to get the job done. Simple. So this is pretty easy down here. Excellent. Source of riches, glimmering glove. Excellent. I do want to have it determines positioning and what it needs to acquire. The horn guy. I'd rather take him with the archers. I was actually hoping to do that without. Yeah, we're taking attrition damage, so we're slowly losing too many troops. Now, thankfully, a turn of rest will allow us to restock our men. If I get those cat truly get in trouble, I can just take all the guys with him. Well, it's not bad for troops right now, so... I'll show us his command. A portal. As the Cecilia troops close to the old portal, it's suddenly hummed with energy. A blue shining shimmer filled its archers. Oh. The essence of a wielder has activated this portal. The powers of the Empress and her wielders were great indeed. Those were the golden years, milady. That they were. Now let's see what's on the other side. Is that otherwise, milady? Nope. A hush of wonder fell among those who surveyed these majestic trees. The lush canopies filtered the light, so shadow danced across the ancient forest floor, and roots rose to trip the unwary. These were the old woods of Arelon. Other than, sound pretty, there wasn't much to... Not sure what was going on there. I don't want to go any further south, because, I don't know what's going to happen to me. Yep, I know it. Building that for another turn. Do I have to pay as well? I can't afford. Okay, good to know. Oh, you're ill now. Fey nobles. Duration battle. Yeah, I ain't gonna run around that heading home. So I can pick up. So your undead says one direction. Good. We need more cash. More gold. Excellent. Well, when I get to there, I'm going to have enough to buy some cards. Or just have him drop them off. Good. First turn round, we get some. Excellent. The upgrade unfortunately don't stack from one game mission to the next, so it is unfortunate. You know what? The lumber mill, the farm might not be a bad idea because we get some cash in. Yeah, I'll stock you up. I can't expand my last troop. Well, last troop, you know, as commander. Oh, go to the game makes it so you can't just like get rid of everybody in your army. That was a campaign saying you've been fulfilled with power. Movements increased. A thunder of rats. Through the trouble. Right, gaggle of rats. I'll go first. More shot. Berserking. Annihilated. Really annihilated. Thankfully, that easy. I don't think the Fae and the Undead are connected in the way that she thinks they are. But she's headstrong and doesn't think of much. So, yay. Farm will come on my next turn. That gives me a chance to go back and get some more men. I can't afford. Other than the lumber mill. But this is as far this one goes. We lost some men, but now we regained them, so that's fine. If the militia keep growing numbers, that's also fine. If I can make it stronger, that's also fine. We essentially need to get to the larger settlements. Somewhere bigger where we can actually get some decent troops. Grip. Poison, but he's also not looking away, so. Look. Cripple. Oh, good thing we didn't lose all the guys we picked up. Oh wait, I think we did. If you have a really strong archer division, you can really mess up the enemy. Yeah, we need a bigger production. 8 minstrels. I'll take that. Okay, that's leading somewhere. Oh, there's dead guys there. Secure and defend the area. Well, if I take them first, we'll give you time to get some cash up. A few horned ones, that's a problem. The Fae, not so much of a problem, but we can deal with them. Like, medium event gun guns. And you're in a really bad position. Well, they're safe, so it's fine. They're better minstrels. Okay, I'll probably take them. Yeah. There's that many of us now, we can do stuff like that instant. So yeah, we're starting to stack these guys up in a sense. They're hitting like critical mass, where they can destroy like troops by the dozens. Well, the militia guys do have the problem of, you know, nice level up. We don't need 8 people. So have the new skill of taxes instead. By the time I finish going this lot, yeah, fair. Okay. We can draft another 5 militia, 6 more dudes. I don't know about start to push in for no squads, secondary squads. Do we actually have any infantry on us? Yes, we do have infantry still. Might start point. We get some stack up. We might start stacking him instead. Also, I'm tired to build the rangers up. Oh well, by the time we get back, we can pick up the rangers. A lot of cash. I don't know about hitting down here just yet. We've got the portal. Well, that leads us. Easter. We'll deal with the not. The game is very loose, and this is not time-based. We don't have to worry about not doing stuff. Wow, risky. Skeleton Legionnaires. Also secure and defend the area. There's a gold mine up here. Still, risky. Oh, guess we're getting extra squads. We'll disband when we don't need them. A Rumble of Oathbound. Alright, we'll deal with these guys first. Give some time to get the numbers up. Human filth, leave or be destroyed. Why have your kind attacked us? You left us with no other choice. Your actions speak for themselves. Faye, you tried my patience. Return to the Tinder World before more Fae blood is spilled. Never. We'll use every power at our disposal to stop your kind and the corrupted evil you spread. Never. We blindly just went, attack! Ah. So someone instigated this. That's someone not being us for a change. Ow. Well, at least reinforce the squads. More arrows! Fear no Fae! Well, here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the owls. You know, sometimes it's just embarrassing that you do that. Ow and ow. We do actually have power to do stuff. I would have asked you at that point, what's the deal with the corruption? We're gonna have to restock. I should be able to move the troops. So take the... Oh, the Rangers didn't lose anyone. And then you can... Yeah, so I can essentially move the squads around to refill each other. Still, the Fae seem convinced that we're the ones behind it all. A Fae warbow, glowing with essence, lay in the clearing beyond the creatures who guarded it. This was no ordinary weapon. Well, this is an unexpected find, but I will gladly take use the magical weapons of the Fae against them. Fae horn warbow. Okay, that's good. Let's have a peek and see what's beyond this port. Oh wow. Well, that goes here quick, didn't it? Just teleport straight over. Why go round the hard way? Just teleport to your destination. That's a lot of rats. Senior ratas. Oh, I should have swapped them to them. Well, until maximum damage. There you go, and they're a bigger threat. They're inside my kills range though. That's fine. Run over, bite, run over, kill. If I try and run, they'll suddenly shoot me. No, you go like next to nobody else in your squad. Let's just use a ranger who can hit from a distance, rather than the 6 infantrymen run over and get us killed. You know, just a off-the-cuff suggestion. But yeah, my guy is like... My lady is not listening to what's going on around her. More cash. Amulet. I can have it. I want it. I can have it. I should. So, oh, I'll march up with my go from here. It's like, I'd rather get some troops. I'll see the squad. These guys have got themselves as much as they can, but it's not really big. And that's for me being gone for several turns. Oh, excellent. Crossbow. There's just stuff all around. Wipe these guys out. Foul beings, be gone from these lands or you will be destroyed. Bound by oath, bound to her. Her? Stormspire, tell me what you want before I put you back in your graves. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. You know, I keep asking these undead, and they don't really seem like telling me what they're after. I keep asking, but they don't want to answer. These guys have very slow movement. They don't go very far. That. Get a boost. I'm outside of range. Still outside of range. I can never take the first one. That ties these guys up now in combat so they can't just run around. There we go. My crossbowmen have such poor range. It is ridiculous. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can actually upgrade those militiamen. That is a good point. Can I upgrade them? Or am I lacking the resources needed for it? Well, bound to her, bound to oath, still the popular phrase of the undead. Yeah. Yes. Ancient. One ancient amber, that's fine. I need the lumber mill. But I can boost them up. Give me a reason to head home. Excellent. And while I'm here, get you guys boosted. Put you guys in. But while I'm gone, I'm going to start putting the points on guys on him. Because she's got a stocky army now, so I might as well start getting the other guy stocked up. I'll wait a turn or two and then give you this stuff. But yeah, it's just... This lady seems to have jumped to the conclusion that the undead are obviously talking about Storm Lady. Can't possibly be talking about anyone else. He needs to go visit. Actually, I thought of this. And we can afford it now. Then set off the journey for this. Essentially, we just want to give him some XP and give him some points. So that way, if he appears in the later game, later missions, we'll have excellent, they're now stocked up nicely. So again, yeah, I don't know what max level this one is. A lot of things going on down here. This part of the map's only here, so it can't be big, that big. So we could run around here for a little bit and get all the stuff. It would secure the area. Now they're insignificant. Creature with many legs and gaping maws rose from the swamp, hissing and writhing towards them. Vile swamp creatures. They look big and aggressive. Too dangerous to leave them out here. I have invaded their territory, therefore I must kill them. Obviously, that's the normal thing to do. Okay, so one's buried already. That's problematic. He's going to probably pop up on these archers. I'm moving them because that way they can't be just like be targeted. Run the risk of him being attacked. Oh, and he came right behind him. But one guy didn't move. So, the one guy didn't move, the one guy he jumped up and bit. Typical. Oh well, only lost 2 guys, so that's good for me. Bone Club. Let's hit the cash. I got lots of gear. Tenno suddenly grew quiet and cold. Every wielder could sense something. Something had risen. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what? Wow, we're just gone. Let's just draft a few guys just to make it so they don't just like walk in and instantly kill the ticket. But something has gone horribly wrong now. Defend with will. He's gonna stay in there. What in the world? Mekov, undead. Futile. Mekov, undead, fair. Right. With everything you got. It's futile for you to fight him. It's fair for her. Draft troops, draft troops, draft. I will stock these guys up with as much people as possible. Frankly, I got no turn before it gets here. A huge being in ancient armor of the Aurelian Empire had led an army unlike anything it seen before in Aurelion. Even the birds grew quiet as he approached Cecilia. Bound by oath, bound to her. Wielder, your presence is unnatural. What is your intention? Bound by oath, bound to conquer. I have heard that from your kind before, and they are no more. There is no other like me. I burned the tree mothers. I killed the dragons. I conquered Paratang. Patrium in. You are nothing. I don't like that. I don't like them. Methinks we found what's made the Fey people so angry. If I just keep these guys from running through, that'd be great. To serve. Arrows ready. To kill him, but I'd rather get him behind. Affects the end of the round. You know what? That's fine, because good. stop him. Protection. They're gonna swarm up on these guys now. Do sort of aggression. No. You can't move them anywhere well. Yeesh. They swarmed up on. Yep, they're dead. And the other archers again stuck in. Combat limbo. Round, the arch of the toast. Essence. So we got our archers back. Kill those. Batter them. To conquer, at least he's got 10, so he's stuck in combat. He's got a thingy. Our archer squadron got slaughtered. I made a serious mistake with how fast they were going to crawl. They were going to get up on us. I should have moved the archers back a bit so it would have been spared for another till then. That's a lot of archers we lost. Ton of XP, but a lot of archers. After the battle, the armour of the undead wielder was examined, but nothing could be found within. Whoever animated it was gone. Spell resistance actually seems nice. You know, that finishes off our command skill. And it's no longer dark and gloomy, so... Hey. We lost both archer divisions. We need to head... Actually, we need to head south, get to... the other town we've got, and pick up more troops, like pronto. A small settlement of Crow Point had never grown very big. Sitting right on the border between the barony of Loth and the barony of Stoutheart, it had been the subject of many border wars. Wielder Xilia Stoutheart, it's relieved to see you. These are strange and dark times. Indeed, it is. Report. It started some weeks ago. There were sounds of fighting and a terrible explosion from within the Tinderwold. We armed ourselves and kept close watch. And what did you see? The Fae began to appear and monsters we'd never seen or heard of. great shambling piles of bone that seem to meld together. We are behind the walls and have been too afraid to send to Oakenhaven for help. When on our way to Oakenhaven, we'll send reinforcements. For now, you can be easy. You're under our protection. Stoutheart will stand. Excellent. Good. Now we got a peasant hut building that over there, so let's get the lumber mill up, and then we can make. Yeah, we can get Colin Rangers and queues full. Queues full for this one. I want to go to the lumber mill anywhere. We need a pack peasant hut for that. Yeah, we don't have the lumber. Okay, so lumber mill needs to be built in said town. So they can't be upgraded because it's not there. Your marketplace would be handy. We'll get a barracks built though. And then I can upgrade and get stuff from other places. We didn't spawn it from there, so that's fine. That's there. Somewhere around here is where we go. Yep, at least we have experience still for doing that. Yes, we took a lot of minstrel damage. Actually, we just took damage in general. Like, massive amounts of damage. We just need to boost everything. And we are dumping all we can on getting the see, while she's over here, I'm going to look at trying to get my other guy, this guy, stocked up as much as possible on troops. Troops and garrisons. You should be able to garrison troops from there. An exceptionally large stone statue of a dragon sat abandoned in the swamp. It seemed to have been carved from one rock, but that must have been a long time ago. This must have some relic from Aurelius' time. Strange to think that the Froglings would have landed here. What a difference world we'd have lived in had Aurelia not conquered Patreon. Ancient Hammer View. Plus 10 offense. So we got more offensive power. What a different place the world would be had people not been total utter butt cheeks to each other. Let's draft some troops. When we get there, we'll do some upgrading. I do. Oh, I don't like the way I did this. I don't like how I just did that. I suppose I can get to the teleportation thing. I can get back quick. That might be the only way to actually get, continue down, is to go back to teleportation every now and again. That's why I wasn't bothered. Only a few dudes, small amount of XP. I should have said just to run away at the sight of us. Yep, I'll give you that. You give me combat training. Okay, the face squad is pretty much non-starter. It's the horned ones I got to watch out for. They have a lot more health. That should do it. God. See, nowhere near enough damage. But my previous squads of you and die squads. Ow. I had good squads of archers, and then the undead guy came along and destroyed them. So yeah, I'm a bit behind the ball here. A little behind track here for what my army should be. But, Now I'll grab that when I teleport back here. On the plus side, do I have to literally leave town and have him draft troops this way? Yeesh, I don't want to see you doing that all the time. That's a lot of cash I spent. Oh, thank God he's coming from this direction. Oof. I'm a little happier now knowing he came from this way. Because, risky. I don't know if it's risky. I mean, battle here should also involve the guard towers. A massive horned one led a large party of Fae. Humans, you've gone too far. We will stop your onslaught on nature. It is you who go too far, and will not allow the Fae to harm my subjects further. Return to the deep woods or face the consequences. All these words, they will not serve you. I could not call off my horned ones if I wanted to. Their rage is too great. Prepare for yourself. Look at the walls. The fact now is fair because they brought the thing and I got the ballistas behind me. Wow, they killed 8 already. Well, that's unfortunate that they got such a massive thing to go head on first. What was that one? Yep, there's a wall behind me, but I don't actually have the ballistas. Boiling blood! Ah! Oh great, I lost 25,000 immediately. Four or six of those would be nice. Well, it's last the end of the round, and it's our turns, both our things first, so. No, I didn't get all of them. Oh, well then. It doesn't walk straight through and like attack multiple guys at once. These things stab people. Tempest! Nope, they were getting killed regardless. It's not really fair. Fair would be if I had like the guys behind me. These are like casting Tempest every turn. Boiling blood, Tempest, boiling blood. Do I have like any ability? Thank God for that. That wasn't exactly a fair fight, that was more like, let's just shoulder an entire slaughterfest. Fair would have been had the, thing behind me decided to join in the fight. Defeated, Norse stepped across the battlefield, nostrils flaring at the dead horned ones littering on the ground. I underestimated you, your powers are great indeed. You fought with honor. There is no honor in what has occurred in these lands. I will spare your life if you agree to take the message to your people and let this be an end to the violence. There is wisdom in your words. May the essence of creation light your path. Ow! My face! Please tell me you got like a lot of troops on you right now. I got 23 guys. Eh. That was what you call a royal beating. You get 1,000 a turn, but I can't even afford to upgrade, you know. They have more troops, but I don't have the money to actually buy them. I mean, yeah, he fires. His damage is better than his, but still. We need oh, yes, good. Undefended. I like those words. Undefended. Oh, I like those words. Oh, I can hire Faye here, apparently. Huh. Okay. Minstrels. Any minstrels. A rally point actually would be useful. It's the larger settlement. Dear God, it's a larger settlement, and thank God for that. I spent all my money. Oof. Okay, so this wasn't the target I was hoping for. We've got to secure and defend the area. I don't know what else is coming, but oh dear God, do I need some cash badly. In the year 2BA, Baron Garrus of Loth did kneel before Aurelia, recognizing her as the leader of Arlion. Needed to usher in an age of peace. Aurelia favoured Loth for their steadfast loyalty. May our union be everlasting. A farm would be useful, because that will let us up our cash flow. Right, that's a full squad. Thank God for that. I only got 2 of those, but I also don't have any more guys on that one. These guys are horned ones are massive. Fey Spirit, that's fine. I'll need to get those guys. Get these guys stacked 20 up. They do more damage. Excellent. A bit of gold. At the rate I'm going, I will need as much cash as I can get my hands on. Paladin doesn't have the thing. Fortunately, he also needs to get to his own cell. Now, thankfully, we've got city defences there, but We are seriously behind the ball on. Well, we should be troop-wise. I would take the good win, I would do. But, one, we got a lot of it. Two, and I mean this wholeheartedly, we need as much firepower as we can get. Now with that built, we can start with the large buildings, we can start getting enough cash, we? Like a thing like the academy. Or the Grand Armory to make our bodies better. This, I mean, a castle would be nice, but we don't have any peasant huts. And we've used up all our slots. So, yeah. Lots and lots of Fae there. We need to look at... I think we secured the south for now, so that's good. Then I should have got Gimme. Map, battle. Yes. Okay, we get that, that'd be great. Otherwise, you can only draft what you can get. You can wield. They need. I need more cash flow. I need like a massive cash flow so I can keep. The problem was I lost so much with her. I'm not even full stocked yet. Don't like that. Do not like that at all. You know what? I think maybe the marketplace might be a good idea for this one. So I can sell lots. Oh yeah, this one I'm buying the troops from. Sub squad full. Arch squad full. Buy 4 rangers, get them full up. Buy 6 of them. Are these are stronger? And we are going to go head up this way. Oh, 2 grand, we can buy some more troops. All of them hit really hard. Health 50. Health 30. They hit better than our guys. Take more punishment. They're full! Hey! Oh, I like the feeling of having a mildly decent squad again. These skeletons were different. They wore the tattered remnants of the ancient Aurelian Legion, and the way they stood suggested they remembered some of their training. Bound by oath, bound noble legionnaires, why have you returned from to haunt Arlon? Bound to conquer. But are these lands... But these are the lands you once protected. We have returned for her, bound to conquer. I seriously never listen. None of these guys ever listen to what I ask. Tell them to just stand down. Go away. Stop haunting us. Preferably become part of a large army serving me. No? Not happening? Okay. Okay. I wonder what the Fae are about. Just inside reach. We can't activate that. Legionnaires are stronger. To serve, to conquer. Hmm. 12 and 6. I'll say protect, which should give a massive defense bonus. And I can't delay you. 7, 10. Okay, 12, 15, not a problem. Seriously. Got one retaliation remaining. Got that. Kill. So 9. 6, 9. See, those guys can take. What I'm watch out for is the guys behind us. Anything that boosts. I need more archers and I need more. I don't have any minstrels anymore. Also them. It would be nice if I had a excellent. Wind shade is a bit of an alarm spot. Risky. Lovely. Several horned one, a few Fey nobles, Fey rangers, Sea spirits. Annoyingly, I don't have the option to draw troops from across the field here. He's as good as they get, unfortunately. They might not be able to reach me in this turn. I'd actually like a few horned ones. And let's have to hope that they can't get in this one turn. Or at very least, I can hope I can take it back. Because the other guy should be able to go from here to here in one turn. Where we can make it back again. Anyway, he just popped through the portal once, I can closest to grab the guys off him. Okay, did not appear, so I wonder if he didn't come down. Well, she's actually full on everything. Except for Sappers, she's full on everything. And the Night Protector dudes. Yeah, I need... That was the wrong character. Sure where he went, but we're on it somewhere. There he is. That's significant, that's fine. It's a risky fight there. It'd be better, nice if we had defensive towers here to blockade, help fight. But excellent. If we get lucky and they hit the top end, then they should insta-kill him. Okay, they didn't kill him, but that's why I put the defense on him. Victory! So we got the Fey. I got Fey dudes all over the place. Now we got some cash, and hopefully I can buy some more Holland ones. Rack up my... Raise 2 buildings. If he wants it, you're gonna have to come for me. Power crackled around the single antler of this Fey noble. Her power seemed immense. Ah, this is Gindra Stormspire. Wielder Stormspire, stop this madness. What cause have you to betray us and break the covenant between the humans and Fey? Your words drip the same corruption that spreads in the land. We will not stand for humans and your lies. We will not allow you to bring back the old days. You are nonsensical as the rest of the Fey. If you insist on violence, we will be forced to destroy you. It's your last chance to save yourself. Long have my kin waited patiently, peacefully, while humans snip and strip the edges of our land. But you have gone too far. I am the storm that will rid the world of human vermin. The time for war is now. I have the wall. So long as these guys hold, we can archify, kill, slaughter people. My archers are all on the walls. So long as we hold the walls, hold the areas where they can get up to us, we should be able to pummel them with archer fire. Well, that's good. All the muffle around. Blood. Give him a high defense score. Yup. Bend. We're going to employ the tactic of turtling. Why? Because while we're up here, we can do absolutely monstrous amounts of damage to them without getting anywhere near them. Okay, where's that? Let's see. Fey spirits, Fey rangers. Momentum! Let's see, are they Fey rangers? Yes. Hey, you swap. Oh, that's uncalled for. Oh. That's unfortunate. Her swap is with a greater range than mine. Okay, now I'm definitely using swap. I can't get to him. Yeah, unless you're on the step with them, you can't get them. They're too high. Am I gonna lose this archer again? Oh wait. Yeah, okay. I'd love to put a swap on them. Vision. Destroy us! Oh, no. I can't get to him. Let's put defense on here for now. You know, one, but we'll get slow in the process. Yeah, I need to wait until I get some swap. New round. Is that swap available? Right, so mate, how much power do I need for swap? Swap. Not enough essence. I need 4 chaos. Chain lightning, because why not? Because we got like 10,000 balance points. Can't get to it. Can't get to them. I get no chaos essence. Well, we're gonna lose them because we're not getting any essence. Oh look, now I get swap. Could use that earlier. Now leaving him up there is fine. Out of vision. Destroy some Tempest. I get 2,000 points turn. left my archers because that swap would not spawn in. Risky, yes, but at least I did not lose 10,000 men this time. That was actually better than last time. I lost a lot of men, but I did not lose hundreds of thousands of men. As the last of the Fae fell before the stout heart troops, Gadia raised her staff to the skies. In a crack of thunder, she disappeared. Yay. I haven't finished conquering that settlement yet. So I can't build anything. Converted. No, that's fine. One, because I want to put in a rally point. Okay, I really need a market. Plus 5 get that. At least I'm getting plenty of wood a turn. This is worth a bit. I haven't actually got a thing for spending that stuff yet, so it's good. We'll use that to get the cash we need. I need the rally point. I can't draft anything because I haven't got anything to draft with. Oof. Oh, if I get some, we get some decent funds a turn. Well, the pool's empty. A full stack in one go. Sweet. I'm going to have to do some. Yeah, why am I empty? Probably going to get a single Fae building the match. Right. If I want to upgrade here, I have to get the lumber mill. Nope. Go to. If I get the barracks, I mean, I get the peasant hut. Well, I can get the what is the peasant hut? Oh, that's militia. I can get my knights. Ooh, ancient amber excavation. Yeah, they only loot this lot. Well, this now lets me have the castle, which lets me get the hut, the knights. I get ancient amber. Don't go with that. Where's the? Now, if I want to make these guys, or upgrade these guys, I have to run all the way back to the other place. Oh, then I get such an ore from here, so. Can I also use it from this direction though? Who's purple? Fair. Great, Barony of Loth. I'm more interested in why Barony of Loth is even born to attack us, considering we're supposed to be talking to him. Aldous. At least I get troops from here. I can upgrade my other guys here. Oh wait, no, I upgrade my guys from here. A huge army of undead marched in unison behind the familiar figure of Aldous of Loth. Strangely robed humans and elderly scholars travelled with these monsters, clearly untroubled by their undead comrades. Baron Aldous, what foul deed is this? Do these abominations serve you? Nay, this is a noble deed. They are but soldiers of the Empire. Long ago they swore an oath to protect Alarion and to serve the Aurelian Empire, and to serve as long as needed. And it is needed. You are blind. These creatures corrupt the very earth they walk on. A temporary inconvenience. I've been assured that once the Empress Aurelia returns, the earth shall be restored. The Empress Aurelia? Aldous, this is madness. That's what I thought once, but I've seen her and she's magnificent. Imagine the barony's united empire return to the fold. Join our alliance, Cecilia Stoutheart. Take the oath, and kneel with me at Aurelia's feet. Together we will eclipse the glory of the old days. Glorious days of old. No, never. No, but you forget your history, Baron. Stout hearts never yield. Stout hearts stand. Prepare yourself, Baron. Fair. This is fair. He's a... Cultist... see. Troop size. Spell damage. Well, wasn't really spending a fortune again restocking my army. But, hey ho, that's at least not a problem. Not too big a problem. I mean, we are getting decent funds now. And I'm guessing we now know what's got the face all riled up. Don't like that guy. Other than I killed good kill range, so justice. Don't like them. Massive offense. I was dead. Ow. Ow. Let's see. I only even killed one. But he ate in some thing, so that's momentum. But I have like next to French gets +1 attack. No. Very expensive. Stop it. Yeah, close your vision. We can essentially gang up on them now. Can't get past them to shoot. Bullseye. Frankly, having these sappers are proving out to be very powerful. They can't fire more than once every 2 rounds, but they hit hard. Yay! I got more spoils. I don't need more spoils, but I got them anyway. As the defeated Baron was taken away in chains, Peridine and Celia gathered to assess the remaining Stoutheart forces. Peridine, take our forces afoot to Springhold, where Villager prepares for Hammond's invasion. The Baron will stand trial for his deeds at the next conclave of Barons. I will travel to Grey Tor to stop this corruption. At once, Cecilia, but Hammond was no friend of Sloth. If we tell her about the undead, maybe she'll join forces with us against the common enemy. I fear Hammond's words may be too fresh, wounds may be too fresh, but you can try to sue for peace. Good Peridine. I am willing to return her traditional holdings in exchange for her oath and service against this new threat. Forgive me, Cecilia, but you risk offending Lady Hammond if you are not there for the negotiations. A risk I must take. Loth was my vassal, and my responsibility. Tell Lady Hammond if I do not stop this corruption, it could be the end for both of us. I trust in Vidger's axe to defend our lands, and your heart, Peridine, to find peace for us all. Knights to me, we ride! We ride! So this actually was a timed thing. You had until he appeared. Or maybe I struck in the wrong direction too soon and should have gone north. Still, she's sending a word to Hammond. Another song, please, Baron. Little bard.
Foul corruption met Cecilia of Stoutheart. Risen dead, created by some magic black art. Fought the Fae, believed they'd been betrayed. The Baron say was on its way. She so clearly that they've been misled. Won't kneel instead, crush the dead.
The Fae don't want to go back to the old way, to the old days. Loth wants to go back to the old days. Now that, the undead are rising. Loth had brought an evil into the world, and as a vassal of Stoutheart, it was Cecilia's responsibility to stop them. She reinforced the towns of Hazel Point and Oakhaven, and headed north through the Tinderweld to the remainder of her forces, hoping to draft troops from the settlements along the way. She was planning on attacking Grey Tor, Lost Capital, and the heart of their barony. Yeah, good plan. Good plan. Hit him right in the heart. Boom. However, I'm betting that does not go well. And, death to diplomacy. After a desperate race through the Tinderweld, Cecilia's troops finally neared the edge of the forest, and the barony of Loth. She had levied some troops on the way, but far fewer than she had hoped for. It would be enough. As be enough. Loth must be stopped. You know, it's about time the Fae guys would jump in, you know, just to help out. Also, she leveled up. Okay. Combat training 2, it's fine. I got some knights, I got some footmen, I got 2 sets of militia. But on a single archer squadron. You know, Fae would be a good time for you to say, hey, you know what? We got it all wrong. I don't want to use loyalty anyway. I have no settlements. I have to push through. The clear signs of corruption had spread through the woods. Cecilia could hear the chittering of rats and caught glimpses of undead soldiers shambling through the area. Because I think this manual is going to be risky. We'll probably lose. Or win with massive casualties. The trick with this is to let them come up and let our archers sort of pick them off. Unfortunately, the rats have really, really good initiative, and they always go. They often go first. Now, thankfully, we got knights, which hit hard. I love them as well, so it's a bit of pain. Well, I'll do a thing, but considering we just destroyed 3/4 of them. That was unfortunate. Well, march forward since you're going to attack this turn anyway. I'll only all the way around to him, but he can't reach. So you know how to spell heal. Thankfully, we got a lot of points, and the extra 20% combat damage is handy. Granted, I'd like an extra, 40 or 50% combat damage. Yeah, just enough to, destroy him with one punch. The last of the skeletons fell before Cecilia's dwindling troops. A massive figure strode from the dense underbrush. Ah, High Chief of the Fae is back. I thought you were a honourable warrior. Was I wrong to let you live the last time we met? No, Cecilia Stoutheart. It is because of my honour that I've come to offer safe passage through the remainder of Tenderweald. Will you accept my escort? What do they call you? I am Gnaw, High Chief of the Fae, and leader of the Queen's Guard. Well, Gnaw, you may walk with us, but know that my soldiers will be watching you. I like Gnaw. I like him already. I'm a sucker for non-humans. Gnaw walked alongside Cecilia, his huge form looming over her. Our queen, Ethel Elre Ernline, has long warned us of great threat to the Fae. Many of my people think you are that threat, but I am uncertain. I have seen you fight the undead, and the humans who raised them. I will destroy the undead, and Loth will pay for the corruption they brought to the world. But make no mistake, I will fight any Fae who breaks the ancient covenant. The deaths at Thorncliffe will not be forgotten. It's your people who have pushed the boundaries deeper into the Tenderweald. We only sought to defend ourselves. I was not aware that our trespasses were so severe. Now you are. Yep, In other words, it's pointing out a case of humans being greedy humans have been pushing more and more and more into their territory. Ooh, Oathkeeper. Ooh, I like... Oathkeeper's good. +1 command. But I'll take the cash for now because I really like that range damage output. Ooh, beacon. Oh, good grief. Fair. 40 Fae Spirits. Fae Spirits flew up towards the Cecilia's line, but before they could attack, Noel stepped in front and whistled 3 sharp notes. Easy little friends, these are not foes. They fight the undead. Not foes? We follow and kill dead. Yes, no, yes. Stoutheart, I've heard your words, observed your actions. Your goal is the same as ours. Let us heal the breach between our people and face this corruption together. Are you offering an alliance? For, in truth, I am in dire need of allies, even strange ones such as you. We are. These spirits will do your bidding. Spirits, this wheel is your master now. Master, yes? Kill the dead. Yes, little spirits, we kill the dead. Good, master. Mass move. I take everybody. Well, that's right. We don't have the numbers to fight the massive horde of undead coming our way. The undead. So, to be frank, given the amount of rubbish we've been doing, it makes sense for us to, make friends for once. Rank upon rank of undead legionnaires had risen in the clearing. The earth around them was corrupted and the forest showed no signs of decay. And the forest showed signs of decay. Bound by oath, bound to her. These undead have appeared in many places of the Tinderworld, ever since that human knight shattered the urn of Aurelia. I thought you had cheated them. I thought you had created them. I apologize for my actions and for those of my vassal Loth. Why would we do such a thing? We have forever kept a vigil to safeguard the world from the corruption of undeath. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. They are advancing. Form lines. Yes, master. Good lines. Form lines. Death to dead. Do they talk like that all the time? Unfortunately, yes. Be grateful it's not the orcs. They'd have us making these giant silly mechanical can things. They call them kill cans. What a silly notion. Right. Thankfully these guys are all slow. So we'll get first punt. That might actually be a bad idea. I could have pulled them back a bit more. Yeah, if I pull them back a bit more, I could have got first shot from back here. And when I put them now, he's going to get hit. So why don't we just give you a quick defensive booster? And then that friendly troop can't shoot right now. Okay, these guys now have free reign to sweep in and kill. These guys... Okay, my guys... How much weaker are my dudes? Health... They get 11 points of health. What are you guys? 21. Eesh. Next turn. Nakins. Do the biz. Okay, I'm gonna get an extra attack because the guy went ha. His face first went ha. Yeah. Now, if you pick up the weapons, as Fey guys, you could run around with swords at high speed in the air. Then you'd be flying death machines. I need more men. Trying to like get a few squads of you horn guys. Loot. Excellent. Essence shield. Cool. I'll take the rigger though, so I can get more health. The more health my boys have, the better. Cash. More cash. Lots of points. The Iron Horned ones charged into the clearing. As they reached for their clubs, Nor stepped in front of Cecilia and stomped his hoof. Once in challenged and once in command. This is the wielder who bested your brethren, who bested me. Impressive for one so small. She's here to battle the undead. We shall fight beside her. The world will shake and their bones will break. The clans, the horned ones will fight. I regret that deception that caused me to raise my sword against your brethren. These are mighty warriors. We care little about the past. The moment is where we live, and in this moment we shall fight beside you and not against you. Let's move. They have more health. Jesus, they got more health than... Yeah, more health than my knights. They're knights, they're walking knights. Well, I want extra troops. I got them. There must be something big coming up. Hello, elders. Three Fey nobles appeared out from nowhere. Nor issued a courtly bow, and they raised an arm in greeting. You keep strange company, Nor, High Chief. What did you discover? Was Ginra correct, and you brought the Stoutheart for face-to-face judgment? Gindra? Stoutheart did not break the urn. Stoutheart fights the undead, and Gindra is blinded by her grief and her need for revenge. It may matter little. Wish the Seneschal from long ago is risen. Those strange robed humans, the unseen societies, scour the old ruins. Powerful artifacts. We can only guess their purpose. These are dark times, little human, and we see much uncertainty ahead. Noble Fey, the future is always uncertain, but know this, I will defeat this undead wielder and hunt down these cultists to dig up the past. If you'll join us, the outcome will surely be in our favor. I understand why your line is called Stoutheart. The future is clouded still, but we shall fight beside you. Ah. I need everybody. simple now. I gotta say, how these guys have not just warped through these stout through these boys, I don't know. Cecilia of Stoutheart, we have been sent to wait for you. You wear the colours of Loth, but hide your faces. Who are you? We, the Unseen Society, formally extend a hand of friendship. The Empress has observed you and deemed you worthy. Will you take the oath? I decline your offer. The Empress is dead, and you will be too. That may be, but our oath will live on. Fair allies, it is time to make good on our alliance and stop this cult from spreading like the corruption it is. Blood, death. Yay, we kill now. Oh God, you brought them. Were you always here? Okay, so we have just got a big army now. Let's see, they've got range casters. I can't just sit back, they'll move their guys in range. They have good range. My human guy. Yes, Master, yes. I kind of want them to move forward a bit so I can get to them. Ow. Oh. Right, you have a good range. Oh, wow, you got a good range. Ta-da! If only these guys move a lot further. Thankfully, they take a lot of bug. Bonk. Maybe I should have oh, let's hit the control mouse. Maybe I should have given him that. The water. I won't reach them in one turn. There's a problem. Reloading. Okay, this will definitely get all my troops in the move. I'll squash him. I don't want like a pack of 20 of these guys. Okay, Fae are awesome. They do so much damage. It's unbelievable. My guys, well, are not so good. When the last of the cultists lay dead on the ground, a familiar one, Antler's Fae wielder, emerged from the woods and picked her way across the battlefield. Ghidra Stormspire had arrived. No, hi, Chief. You disobeyed my command, and I find you in the company of our enemy. Or have you brought her here for judgment? You would not listen to my counsel, Gyndra. I had to show you the truth. Cecilia Stoutheart is not our enemy. Stormspire, you assume I had broken the covenant by destroying this urn. Though it was by human hand, it was not by my order. If I recover it... It is too late. The urn contained the ashes of the Empress Aurelia. We have protected it for centuries, and now the Unseen Society have used it to raise the Empress, or only from the dead. Our Queen warned us of this. Then let us turn our rage against the Empress of Risen, and save the Tenderwild you love. What say you? Can we find peace? It is what the Queen would want, Gindra. You are ever my good counsel, Nor. Cecilia Stoutheart, we Fae offer an alliance on behalf of our Queen, Ethiel Ehrenlein, to fight against the undead Empress and renew the peace and respect between our people. I have seen the bravery of the Fae in the field of battle, and now I see the honour of your actions and the wisdom of your leadership. Stoutheart accepts. I will be glad to fight alongside you, Stormspire. Celia, if you build homes for our people in these settlements, we shall come to your aid. Then let us rid this land of the filth that is undead. She has army, he has army, I have army. I'll bring you guys along. Unfortunately, I don't think I can stock forces up. I bet I could stock you. Okay, if you guys like just want to drop off your troops, for me that'd be great. Just enough to fill my numbers. Okay, that's me filled. Let's rock. I bet if you... Also, I can't drop all her. These guys, he's got one set of fairies left, but fair. Wow. Okay, it costs like 3 grand. Can each one person run up and get this way? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone stand together. Insignificant. I mean, I could push it at the large settlement. Braesburg, large settlement. Some people here. Quite frankly, these numbers wouldn't stop her. Simple. I mean, this is a fair fight, apparently. As the army neared Braesburg, a weary old footman came out to greet them. Wielder, is it time to strike back? The Baron has gone mad and the Unseen Society is everywhere. They're unearthing old buildings and noble skeletal soldiers. It's time. We're glad that you stand with us. This fight will be a long one. The Baron's men said it was for the greater good. But what's so good about bringing back the dead? It's not. It's evil. Simple as that. If you build a home for the Fae out of Braesburg, the Fae will truly join the fight. It will be an honor to fight alongside the Fae. We're glad that you have your support. Does the Barony of Loth control the rest of the area? No. No. Many have joined them and are fiercely loyal. But just as many are standing against this corruption. The great town of Stone Breach to the far north still resists and would welcome your aid, as well as many small settlements nearby. Oops, I double-clicked. Okay, so... that's some guys all... Wow, no one came when it says farther north. Jesus, long way up. That is a long way up. Alright, the Fagro gives me these. And all the other slots are filled, so... More fortified militia. Need to find out what they are like. That's fine. I suppose I can give her... No, let's give her some extra troops. we'll restock on our own thing, so we'll just do that. Insignificant. I kind of just want them to have enough troops to, you know, go in and get the job done. Do a quick, you know, batathon, and then we can be, you know, off. See, they can go that way and that way. Need to go to get the first clout. We're going to tie him up with them, so it's fine. So all these, yeah, let's go across this way. Before we zap them. Oh, splat. Yeah, then you can get one dude dead. You guys just grab all this. You can grab all this over here. Celia can move this way. Not sure what's going on with that one. I think it's, I'm not sure if the Fae is supposed to be with us or against us. We'll have some minstrels. The open wall for the Tenderwild drifted out and around the army. The alliance was mended. Nice move. I like those guys. Giant mushrooms. So potentially I can so I can grab, now that the alliance is mended, I can gather Fae units to help my side. Okay. What is a faction thing? Units of the same faction sort of flock together. Yeah, she's in loss. The Fae hut will be available next turn. Upgrade. Horned ones, apparently I can upgrade them. Horned ones, when upgraded, become the Queen's Guard. Those guys are brutal. I got the cash for that. Stone deposit. Stones won't be a problem, to be honest. Right. I'm going to do a quick manual save here. Excellent. So they do join my forces. Ah, more money. So that's good. So if you can do, if they can join. Mass move? No, I can't go. I can't command any more people. But if they're gonna join forces with me, then I can send him on a little gather mission to snap up everybody over there. Fey Court. You make Fey nobles here. And you got Fey research. So that's good. Fey truth improvements, Fey. So now it's so now we're playing proper here. And we've got the pair of them together. I could have the Fey Court, but I don't like that, so I can get the big. She'd rather have the noble Fays. Sappers are pretty good, so I'll put them in thing. She'll probably be used to sort of guard here. He's going on a little whirlwind tour to grab as many people as he can. So that's fine. She's doing a little whirlwind tour to grab as much as she can. Excellent. They will not join, they are the frog people. Grove for also troops, good. So use him to gather what's left of this area here. And some massively crafted boots. Oh, we got the mega troops. He's got the mega boys. Yeah, some XP as well. I should probably bring her over so she gets some points. That's fine. Do I relocate my troops though? I mean, if I reallocate my troops out, at the moment, I can only really build Fey. If I can build the barracks because I got the thing, but I can't upgrade them because I don't have the lumber mill in this place. And this town is built up as it gets. I need an even larger settlement in order to get these guys up to the next level. Which I don't have. Source of power. Sharp sword. Yeah, but still begs the question. Do I have her? I mean, there's a lot of... You know what? gonna have all three of them come over here. The Fey guys will grab up Fey units. Though I'm going to put the biggest and strongest guys in her army. People are moving. And there's a bandit thing up here. Lots of points available. I'm just going to, you know, gather stuff over here. You know, my army is mostly made out of these guys. I mean, you got those 5 of those big boys, Royal Court boys. But they absolutely just tear people apart. And Queen Ethel Elaine long mourned the passing of King Ereth Ameline, refusing to speak to anyone about his death. So deep was her sorrow that the mere mention of his name brought her to tears, and in that sorrow her reign began. That was a bad time for our queen. She's feeling much better now, though. Ooh, ranged offense. Command 6, but ranged offense is good. Fey Court. Okay, so this is just like screams now. We got dudes all over the place. Insignificant. Yeah, because these guys will stomp them in the floor. The Fey boys will stomp them. It's a bit of an understatement of just how much stronger the Fey guys are. So essentially what you do is you build a city with bonk. Kick 'em off the map. Blech. Yes, master, yes. Yes. Ah, his own control got him. No. See, just prove that humans can fight. I'd rather be the horn guys. Donk, bonk, bonk. Where's the DLC of this game? I should really check out what that actually gives me. Who knows, maybe I'll get it in the future. Yeah, my troops were mostly lost by me, by my guys. Feeling is important. We're all away from the sea. I can't carry no more troops. Then again, I do have to go to this cane. Not trained, but she can have more. She has a strong mega spell voice. I do wonder if I should, alter some things and, put more stuff in for people. Fey nobles say queens. Okay, so the queens if you improve them. Good to know. Type formation. Yeah, I need to research that before I can make gangs. So they have the favourite research and human research. I have, so essentially a bit like everyone else. They have seem to have two factions. Any more militia? That'd be great. That. I've got. Oh, I've got enough of all this stuff actually. Jesus, I got the points for everything. At this rate, I can like max. Okay, so my little imp boys have a massive number of troops. The next city I go to, I'm going to have to look at giving them we only have a Fey Grove here, so. But yeah, she's nowhere near max capacity anymore. Neither is she. Oh, the pool's empty. Where's more command points anyway? She has more command. Nice. I mean, I can technically just combine stacks. But he's got the Queen Guards, so. And I have to upgrade this before I can actually make more Queen Guard. More guards. Stouty Heart here has got to do a little ring around. So you can hand over. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Massive. She is now a massive powerhouse. I am out of troops. So I should go pick up some stuff. I like the fact that I finally now actually have an army. Proper armies. Instead of being on the back foot the whole time. Okay, I have money. I got one squad up and I've actually run out of money. Well, I don't have space for more people. Somehow I don't see her even bothering to. I don't see her even bothering to hire humans. And why should she? You're alright, little men, but they're all gone now. Yeah, you'll just hire some space spirits. Yeah, now that I've got a massive, I've stocked a lot of my guys up with a load of points. Plus 3 modes, a good duration. And again, it's to the north. Oh. I'm gonna move ahead northwards with the army we got. Though on the other hand, I do need to pick up. You know what? I do need to pick up some troops. I mean, do I really? Because these guys thump so hard. They make my guys look pathetic. And I don't have the money to, upgrade my troops. I'll try moving what we've got for now. Wow, cacophony of rats, insignificant. I wish they fled. Took one look at us and went, nope, and they ran. Excellent, extra 200 gold around. I like that. They also one look at them went, nope. Creation Spires. You know, there's lots of good things around here. Lean to source of troops. Not good for. Not source of troops for me. What's about pushing north? Roderick of Loth. Ah, it's a fair fight him. I can't make my sack any bigger. Unexpectedly, a group of ragged froglings had made a home in the swamp river bottom on the edge of the Lost Barony. More froglings? I'm tired of this trespassing. How did you get here? Not trespassers. A gift from Baron Aldous, but he didn't want us. A gift to Baron Aldous, but he didn't want us. We stayed in the swamp, just like he told us to. The marsh provides. Baron Aldous now rots in my prison. If you are his creatures, then you are my enemy. Surrender your weapons and we will treat you fairly. Treat fairly with you. As prisoners? Then what? Give us back to the Baryans? No more. We never be slaves again. So the frogs have like the essentially most the reptilian types. I don't know what the other guys have. We're also near the end of the stream. They all move pretty far, so I'm gonna just, have everyone wait for them to come to me. For the marsh! Their own numbers hinder them. Give you a double punch. These poor froggies don't have a chance. Prayer against these fae. Truthfully, the Nile guys look pathetic. Reload because I don't have any archers. That's handy if you've got a big enough, strong enough troop stack to do that. We won't have any knights for a while though, because we need to get to another settlement and make some knights. And put a building in to allow us to recruit from different locations. Going forward, that's going to be very, very important. And command level 9 is fantastic, because now we have absolute firepower. So we didn't get all the way to the north to get to another dude. I don't know any portals down here, which is a bit unfortunate. Footmen and militia block the road. They wear the dread colours of the barony of Loth. Forest beasts, begone! This land is land of Loth. Human lands. Human lands? Then what are the evil and dead that walk the lands, spreading corruption? Evil? No, the faithful legionnaires have returned to bring order to this realm of madness. If you are here with ill intent, know that we will stop you. The unnatural creatures corrupt the land you farm and threaten your very for your life. We've been threatened from every side. Baryans, swamp creatures, the Fae. Wherever we look, we found folk who want what was ours. I've been praying to the Empress of my whole life, and she has returned. I've taken the oath and will gladly serve her for the peace of the realm. Human fools, so be it. You are so toast. You have strong militia. Big groups of militia. However, when they start battering you, you're going to regret it. With the militia, being inside just a normal range. Cool. You got the toast. Case in point. Okay, these are the ones I needed to batter into the ground, and we're doing just that. Fired that they can't do any more shooting for a while. And these guys, these face bears will get close and they will absolutely murderize them. It's ridiculous. I didn't actually expect the face bears to be that blinking powerful, considering how quickly I kill them. But, you know, it is what it is. We lost 12 dudes. On the other hand, she obliterated them. Well, I mean, halfway. Graph troops. Let's see. Jesus. Yeah, he just restocked what she'd lost. You can have these guys. She's still a monster powerhouse, but still. Is this fairer? militia. Roderick of Loth. Command. Brilliant scholars. Yeah, it's not a problem. Toxicologist. Risen Oathbound militia. Not that dangerous. The portal's been destroyed. Well, that's unfortunate. Roderick, you're the most respected knight in Arleon. How can you be part of this evil? The world isn't divided into good and evil, nor right and wrong. I was a fool to have believed that once, but I am still a knight, and I am upholding my oath to the Baron and serving the people of Loth. Renounce your oath to the Baron. He has broken his oath as a vassal to Stoutheart. It is not too late to stop this. You brought this battle upon yourselves. A branch can only be bent so far before it snaps. Yeah, you got some strong militia. It's a fair fight, though. I say fair fight when I know these guys just walk up and stomp you. I should swap these two over, because they're closer. And the Faith have a really high initiative. And I'm not even using the Queen Guards. They've got good range, that's the problem. Completely useless. I don't have the Fey Rangers, so unfortunately, so I can't just like make them immune to magic. I can cloud his vision. You're way back here, but you can't shoot anyone. Life, blood, death. Hi. This could be bad, you know. A lot of the dead guys, but a lot of these guys getting stomped quite quickly into the ground. That's my own people. Not sure. Burst of strength. Burst of strength, please. Momentum. More momentum. Wow, that's slowly getting destroyed. Yeah, then now I didn't have the same stack of them. I should have got more of them. These keep using cloud vision on my guys. So. There's no retaliation. Now, I might lose my knights this rate. I lost them. Yep. And he's reloading, which means he'll be ready for the next round. Dead. These guys have more health than my knights. Kill one, unit attacks. Well, it was a fair fight. Pretty much all the humans died in one face squadron. I'm just gonna have to go back down south to go get my troops, or try and push north, link up, and transfer troops to the north. Pretty good spoils. Well, the other guy's been through it, and I'm totally not getting Evergrace. Rarely do humans see the face of the Fae spirits, for they wear masks of their larger cousins, the Horned Ones and the Fae Nobles. But as Konika, the Bandit Queen of Silver Lake, learned, you shouldn't let their size fool you. These tricks are the fierce protectors of the Tin World. Good. That movement's good. Excellent, I'm heading for Stone Breach. Can we go down to Earth? Thank you. I wonder what truck's gonna put in you. I already stuck all over the place. I kinda want her to send her troops north. So there's various things across the place. And she looks like fallen beacon of power. Cultists. Undead and cash. The gold mine would be very helpful right now. Right about now. Insignificant. The point was they just run away. They noped out of that fight. That's good. If we can get the north, that's even better. Let's move. I'll have the reinforcements. Because I lost all my humans. I lost my human knights. I lost most of my Fae too. But I can stick them up, so that's good. People are moving around the place. 30-minute strolls to boost my race. No, I want militia, I want sappers. Lots of gold mines, great place for me. This place is great. As stout-hearted forces battled their way towards the fortress, many peasants came out to gather around them. You're not with the Barony of Loth? We are not. We are here to put an end to this madness. Then Stone Breach will stand with you, if able. Please destroy these monsters and bring order back to the land. The cultists promise brighter days, a return to the glorious empire. But we need only to look around and see that isn't true. The empire promises of ghosts. The empty promises of ghosts, sorry. The empire. Hey, you got Stone Breach and they're helping us. Excellent, so you've got a quarry, farm, peasant hut. We are not going to stone and wood. What the army though? Let's see, you've got that. That's going to put us late on wood, but who cares? I've got a lot of wood, which is strange. Normal camp. Excellent, have that. Troops from Stone Breach, they're also allies. Good. Ooh. Yes, 4 grand is most of our money. And this place actually makes a lot of money. It's 5 grand a turn for this thing. Increase them. Increase them. They had good archers. They had good dudes up here. Let's see, peasant hut. Wood. I don't get more wood though. I don't have a mark either. I may have a lumber mill. No, they already have that. So they already have a lumber mill. That's a stone thingy, so that's that going. Good. Quarry's upgrade. Wow, the quarry's not even upgraded. You don't need upgrading. We give them plenty. Gate to Nowheresville. So this is an undead fortress down here. That's the first time I fought an undead fortress. Many archers, sappers, shield orders. That'll fill up our ranks easily. But we want to get that wood. So that's good. This place is going to be romping in the cash. I can use this place down the south to rump in. You know what, I might just sell this. Put a marketplace in this place. So let's get resources. Well, we get this place up north is big. And it's got room for a second large building, which means I can put a thing. They don't have enough slot. They don't have a slot for a poster to get the resources from north to south. On the plus side, we've now picked up a big army up the north. Maybe I should build a log post here. A rally point. Yes. Build a rally point, they can get troops. They can get my Fey troops. Even if I can get them. Unless I can see, if I can teleport back down south, I'd try and trade these in. But it'll take me several turns to get south and several turns to get back north. So we're going to build our army in 2 locations. And maybe more if I can grab more villagers. I don't... You're not going to recruit me, right? No. Oh, good. I mean, oh, what a pity. Oh, no. Right, when we come back, folks, we are out of time for the stream. The Pact Reforged will continue. We're going to first sweep the south section as best we can, pick up as many villages as we can, really build a chunky army. I mean, more places we can build like Fey units, like these guys, great, but the Fey only consists of, well, these three. Right over that. Let's improve our cash flow. We definitely need a marketplace now. But that's all for next time. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.